FollowGraph is a data set that gives you a national map of people's interest and intent based on the brands that they're following on social media. It's a comprehensive data set with over 2,000 variables and hundreds of brands that you can map anywhere in the US. And today I want to show you how to use this for commercial real estate. And we're going to use CirclePort. It's a new development in Cincinnati DMA as our example. So the CirclePort Center is planned for 2024. It is a $4 million investment by the developer, and they're looking to mainly put mixed use retail, entertainment, and restaurant concepts. And you can see they're selling a big vision on the lifestyle center here and the types of activities that people can do. But when you get down to the demographic snapshot of this area in a 2-mile radius, you see that this area is mainly composed of people that are white and making 25,000 to 50,000, maybe 50 to 75,000. And I think this potentially really undersells the value of this location to particular retailers. But now let's take a look at the types of brands people follow in this area to tell a better story of the types of brands that might be interested in coming. So what I am doing is I'm on Esri and I am mapping and ranking the types of brands that people are following in a 2-mile radius. And what we can see here really quickly is the type of interest that these people have. So these people are 51% more likely to follow Duck Commander, 45% more likely to follow Bass Pro Shops. And when these people are following, they're clicking the following button, and now Bass Pro Shops is showing up in their social media feed potentially every time they get on social media. So there's a deep connection and deep intent with these people towards those brands. And if I'm a leasing agent here, I might be including that as some of the collateral if I'm talking to Bass Pro Shops, for example. These people over-index on following Nike Golf, Cabela's, Titleist, so there's definitely an interest in golf here. The types of food that these people are following, they're almost twice as likely to follow Maker's Mark, Jim Beam, brewery concepts. It's probably a really good opportunity for a bar or brewery concept. And this is right by the airport, so we can see they do plan for putting in a hotel concept, and we see that these people are more likely to follow Marriott. And we can even bring this up a level higher by looking at the overall interests of people in that area by just looking at the interest variables. And what interest variables are is they're people that follow a combination of social media accounts. And I'll give you an example here. So we see for this location, we're looking at their retail interests. We see they have high interest for athleisure clothing, and that means they're following a combination of accounts like Lululemon, Aloe Yoga, and Athleta. So they're following a full theme. So what can we learn about this area based on this? These people are really interested in high-end beauty and makeup research. They're super interested in following gourmet pizza type concepts. They're interested in country living. They play golf, and they're really interested in hunting as well. So now we've leveled this up to a higher level of interest to tell a deeper story about this location. This can be really critical when you are considering what types of retail to put in there, or using this to tell a story of a location to a potential retailer of the interests of the community.